Okay, my name is Dr. Marlene Mauk. I work at GESIS-Leibniz Institute for the Social Sciences, and I'm the scientific coordinator and the principal investigator for the International Summer School in Uganda.
Why is your team here?
We are here in Uganda because we have a long-standing cooperation with Dr. Mukasa at Muteesa I Royal University. And we have developed this project idea about 4 or 5 years ago to help build up a data infrastructure in East Africa, starting with Uganda and then also bringing in Kenya and Tanzania. And we are now working on building the capacity for example, research data management in these East African countries. And that's why we are here with this training event.
So how will this training going to benefit the participant?
Well, the participants, they will learn vital skills for building a data infrastructure and for handling research data, also for collecting research data. So we have courses on introduction to survey design, on research data management, on cross-cultural survey research, and on the statistical data analysis using the software R. And so when participants have completed these courses, they will have learned valuable skills that can help them collect their data, manage their data, analyze their data, and also share and archive their data. So it will be reusable by other researchers and can help build the data capacity in East Africa.
So this happened in 2019. You are here for the second time. Do you hope that this cooperation will continue to thrive?
Yes, of course, we hope this cooperation will continue to thrive, and we are also expanding the involvement of our East African partners. So while in the first summer school we had many European lecturers, now we have a lot of Ugandan and Tanzanian lecturers as well. And we try to, of course, not only build the capacity for the participants, but also for the trainers, so that also our hope is that some of our former participants can also act as trainers in the future for these courses. And we are, of course, building cooperation between our institutions as well. And we're building I don't know, you probably heard about the East Africa Scientific Research Network, which is also something that was founded in the scope of the first international summer school in Uganda. And we're building the cooperation with all the institutions that are members of this network. So we do hope it will continue to thrive.
So what is your take or advice to the fellow researchers, especially in East Africa?
Coming in.
What is your advice to fellow researchers here in East Africa?
When they are carrying out their research.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I think it's always best to first think about what kind of data you will need for your research question, and also to have a plan on how to collect this data and also how to manage this data, because a lot of data actually gets collected, but then it gets lost for further use because it's not properly managed. And also what some researchers overlook to do is to actually look whether the kind of data they need already exists. So not everyone needs to collect their own data. Sometimes you can reuse data other people have collected. And this is also something we try to emphasize here in the summer school, that you can access and find data that's already existing. So you don't always have to spend the time and money to collect your own data, because maybe this data is already existing. And that's what we need workable data infrastructure for, so that everyone can research and access that data that others have collected already.
Thank you so much.
Okay.